Calm down, pretty. I haven't brought you here to fight. I call this place Dream Space. It's just as its name suggests, a place made of dreams. I condemned you to live, but now it seems that I made a mistake. If you decide to stay here, you can live out all your wildest dreams. Here, in a kingdom that knows only peace, a world without a demon queen. And here's the best part. You get to stay with your two lovely female companions at your side. Well, you wouldn't be alive, but you wouldn't be dead either. You would live on inside of me, oblivious to the outside world. But you would be happy. I could absorb your two girlies into this realm as well. They would share in your fantasy of having defeated me and live on in peace. Everything would be over for the three of you. Your elf would know peace. Your half-demon would no longer be pursued. You could live on in safety. Of course I can. You can live here as long as you wish. Even time bends to my will in this realm. Here, now you're all set.
Finally! We've been waiting for you. Took you long enough, big guy.
As real as ever. No imitations this time. Better, actually.
Is something the matter? You seem distracted.
You do? Who are you talking to?
Talking to yourself now? Defying logic once again.
Indeed. I think he needs some special treatment to get him back to his old self.
I agree. We should get him back to his room. Now, let us take care of you.
We know what you want.
You will stay here. Bound to me. Forever. But don't you worry. The flow of time in here is not the same as it is out there. This entire world is of my creation, but you may revel in it as much as you desire, for as long as you desire. Sounds like a great idea. That is no longer your concern.
Oh, finally!
I can't believe we did it!
Well, it wasn't easy.
Yes?
We won't let you take him, demon! We are not about to lose him!
I should have killed you two first!
Your time has not yet come. No one is saying their goodbyes today.
Hey, you two? Undead Amon is doing something strange. The Queen of Demons.
So you finally reveal yourself.
Now, you know you can't kill me. If you do, you will perish as well. So, you have no choice but to... How dare you!
Enough with your nonsense!
Just look at her.
You fools! If you think you're going to...
Strike him again, Zara!
Ah!
Do you trust us?
You've saved us so many times.
Let us return the favor this time.
Great. The toxin will begin to take effect at any moment.
Ha! Something so trivial as an assassin's poison will have no effect on me.
True, but it will work on him.
You fools! He's just a human! While I'm...
He's heavier than he looks.
Yes, but we wouldn't dare leave him there.
Of course not. After all, he would never leave us behind.
No, he would not.
So, how is he?
He heals quickly. That should come as no surprise, though. Considering you went easy on the poison... Yet, we can't be sure he'll wake up anytime soon. Thus, we know not when the Demon Queen may resurface.
As much as part of me opposes the idea of going to your kingdom, we have to be going. Amon may be dead, but this is still his lair in the end.
Indeed. That fact is hard to grasp from inside this tent. Wait, this means that, in a way, we are staying at your home, does it not?
Yes, in a way. I spent a lot of time here. But I can't say I call this home. Can't say that about anywhere for that matter.
Well, I know that elves can be known as rather unreceptive beings. But you may find your place there. As soon as we bring to light everything that happened, I am sure they will accept you.
The things I did for Amon, I find it hard to see our elves accepting me after that.
They will listen at the very least.
Okay, let's worry about that when we get there then. I'll try to find a way of getting us there. I'm sure I can find something.
Thank you, Zara. As for you, we must take care of you. I hope your dreams are pleasant.
Or is it what comes next that worries you?
Nothing to hide. Then why, pray tell, was the door locked?
Acquiring a cart was one of your better ideas, Zara. This will shorten our trip by a number of days.
It's a good thing we have your tent too. The snow is going to make the going quite slow.
Well, about that tent. It only has a few more uses left in it.
What do you mean? Doesn't that thing last forever?
Unfortunately, no. It takes powerful magic to maintain such items. But if my calculations are correct, I believe it's only got a night or two left in it.
You elves should work on making better tents.
That is a complaint I've heard quite often. Apparently, there is no way to extend the duration very much. The wise ones say they're made like that in order for us to set down our roots.
Set down roots?
Yes. We must have a home to return to. Thus why the tents must be temporary. So we elves return to our homes.
Return to your homes, huh? Then, I bet the elves will be wanting me to return to the demon realm.
Your case is a bit more complicated, but I have been pondering that idea. You mentioned you had no place to call your own. What would a home be like for you?
A home? For me?
If you had a choice in the matter, what would it be like?
I guess I never thought about that. At the very least, it would certainly be less cold. A place stocked with food, too. All sorts of food. But more than anything, it would have to be home to the people I care about.
Oh? Are you saying you care about us?
I didn't name names, did I?
Yet I know the contents of that quaint heart of yours. You care for us.
Oh, is that right? Come on, wake up and save me from the self.
Is that truly what you want? Are you sure you don't wish to scoot in a bit closer?
Get away from me, elf!
What's wrong, Zara? Ouch!
Alien, are you okay?
Yes, and you?
Yes, I'm fine. What the hell just happened?
Let me see what I can do. Can you check on them?
Sure. I say we size up our situation and rest while we can.
Indeed. Let me set up the tent.
In the meantime, let's see how you're doing. I'll take good care of you. Huh? What? Of course he is. His magic won't protect him if he's unconscious. Alien, we need that tent!
It's ready. What's the matter?
He's as cold as ice.
That's far from ideal. Quick, help me get him inside. How is he?
He seems to have improved a bit, but he's still cold to the touch.
I'm glad I came prepared. Even though he is the legendary hero, humans are fragile things.
What's that?
I merely prepared a warm cloth for him. I also raised the temperature inside the tent, as you may have noticed.
It's already infinitely better than outside. I can almost relax with it this warm.
I thought as much, so I prepared a meal as well.
Really? You're absolutely amazing, Alien!
Well, it did consume some of the magic left in the tent, but I had no choice.
I'd say it's worth it. Food, heat, and... I sure hope he gets better soon.
There's nothing to do but watch and wait. I know I said that humans are fragile, but not him.
I know. He's not like other men.
The legendary hero in the flesh. I imagine you must have taken a few serious blows to the head. After all, you seem to be mistaking the royal quarters for your own personal bedroom. Your girls may return to their homes, or the brothels, wherever they came from. As for you, get dressed and follow me. I choose to tolerate your behavior due to the results you show. Yet, if at all possible, I would like to avoid rumors of scandals circulating within these walls. Yes. With the king's situation, we must discuss the strategies we might employ to slow down the demon army's advance. It did, and the capital remains safe. Yet, that does not mean the matter is resolved. We must discuss the future, especially regarding you. Come with me. We have no choice but to consider the possibility of naming you king. After all, you already fulfill so many of the qualifications for the job. For example, you're already bedding the queen.
Oh, what a horrible hero we have here. So, this is how you used to fill your time? Oh, I'm well aware. But this one is the most delectable. And what is this situation your king is in? Last I heard, the famed king of humans was bedridden with an illness. Are you not ashamed of the treason you so readily commit? Bravo! A true hero. But something tells me you revel in this dirty little secret of yours. I want to see where this goes.
Call me not by my title. Call me by my name. Just Verena. That is how I like it. That is why I told the guards I would have an audience with the hero. They wouldn't dare interrupt. Which means we have the throne room all to ourselves. You were fucking the brothel girls right under my nose. I had no choice but to pull you away to service me instead. I merely wish to correct the order of matters. They can be your dessert. I must be the main course. Have you forgotten your lessons in proper etiquette? To remain dressed is nothing less than insulting.
By the gods! Isn't it absolutely amazing in here? When we get to your kingdom, I swear I'll buy 2 or 3 of these tents.
I do wish it was that simple. They are crafted per order, so it takes time to get each one ready. I mean, for elves, the time is far from considerable, but... by the way, what exactly is the lifespan of a half-demon?
That's a good question. I'm not even sure if there are others like me. So I do know that demons live for a while. Much longer than humans, at the very least. I imagine I'll live for at least a century or 2.
Impressive. Considering your powers of regeneration, that certainly makes sense. Then you shall have quite the long life.
All three of us will.
I imagine so.
You imagine right, so stop worrying so much. For now, the best thing to do is enjoy the good food and... Hey, where's my food?
What do you mean?
It was right here. And now it's not.
Wait, are you quite sure? Did your food simply disappear? Could it be that you ate it all and forgot about that fact?
Not a chance. I mean, it's not like that hasn't happened before, but this time I'm sure of it.
That can only mean one thing.
Someone stole our food!
That is not possible. I'm afraid our tent may be naught but tatters.
Tatters? Someone's tearing apart our tent!
Zara, stop! This is quite serious.
Didn't you say it still had a few uses?
Yes, and that is precisely why I need to understand what's happening. It seems as though we are using up a good store of its magic to keep the place warm. Not to mention the food.
Oh.
That is not to blame you. We simply need to preserve our resources. We must leave soon.
Right. I'll see if I can fix the wheel outside.
Are you sure? It must be freezing out there. I can come with you if you would like.
You focus on keeping this tent up for a bit longer.
Thank you. But we have very little time.
Got it. I'll go out there, do what I can, and come back quick.
Thank you, Zara. Now let me see. I might try adjusting the flow of magic and lowering the temperature a hair. There. That should buy us more time. Bring it down some more. But that would be detrimental for you. We must be leaving soon.
Elf!
Zara! That was quick. By the gods, Zara! Are you okay?
Yeah. But we've got a bit of a situation out there. And it's not a good one. Our cart is almost completely buried. It's a blizzard out there. You can barely see your hand in front of your face. On top of that, the temperature out there has plummeted.
That explains why the tent consumed so much magic. Oh, wait. What did you say about our transport?
I'd hardly call it transport anymore.
Oh, this is bad. This is very bad.
Oh! What just happened?
I imagined you might mistakenly blame it on an enemy attack.
No enemy would survive out here!
I certainly cannot speak against that logic. We, on the other hand, must survive.
What about the tent?
What tent? Its use is finished. Come, perhaps we can use the wagon as a form of shelter at least.
I tried to dig it up before, and I almost froze to death.
I can conjure up something to protect us from the wind. We can work together this time.
1, 2, 3.
Freezing indeed.
I know, but your idea wasn't a bad one.
Perhaps we can light a fire now.
And after that?
After that, we must wait. Until then, we shall do our best to keep you warm.
Come on. Get through this.
I did nothing. I have no power here. Or out there, for that matter. After all, I'm not the one who put them in danger. Well, you're not exactly there to keep your promises, are you? You trusted them, but they are not like you. They are incapable of saving a soul. A lone elf in search of a hero among the humans? Why would such an elf accept this position? Why not become the heroine herself? It makes you wonder about her, doesn't it? Not to mention that half-demon. Oh, is that so? Was she trustworthy when she ran away without saying a word? Or when she used poison on you without measuring it properly and left you lying there, knocked out cold? Oh, right. And what are your reasons? When did you start having these memories? Yet again, I'm powerless here. This here is the work of your mind. I do have a hypothesis, though. I think you wanted to remember everything. Remember a past when things were easier. A past when lovers were simple prostitutes. Plus one powerful queen. I think you wanted to remember a time that could have been. You on the throne, a kingdom at peace. Drinks, women, pleasure. This is what you want and have always wanted. Yes. Finally. Come now, the throne is yours.
Oh, I had so many useful things in my bag before we came here. That forced teleport really had its way with us. Ugh, even my armor is of no use. What about you, Zara?
Thanks for that. I'm getting tired. And it's so dark.
Rest for now. I shall take care of this for now.
Thank you, Elf. You are so strong.
Oh, I only wish I was stronger.
You're strong enough.
I'm having a thought, Zara. Truth is that, logically speaking, our chances are very low. It is so very dark.
Embrace the darkness.